Welcome to the Tonic Retreat 2026 in Portugal, where we're at the Orange Grove farm. Why a farm? Well, we'd like to be close to healthy food, obviously, and in the Mediterranean, what's better than picking a fresh orange off the tree and eating it? So if you come through into our little retreat crib house into here, where we have all the team working away, doing their thing, the kitchen at the back with some watermelon on the bar, lovely watermelon, carrots, look at all these healthy snacks. Watermelon, carrots,
yay,
some pea dip, cheese balls, which is a Portuguese thing, quesadillas that we had for breakfast. Fun fact, this is something you don't know. This is a longquat, which we didn't know what it was until ChatGPT told us. It's a longquat, a fruit you've never heard of. Tastes amazing, really juicy, really like fresh, really hydrating. The seeds will kill you if you eat them, so throw those away. Then come down here, we've got the pool. It's not been that sunny yet so far, so today's probably the first day the pool will see some action. And then we'll go down here, we've got some TP tents because there was too many of us for all the rooms that we've got. So we'll show you a teepee. We'll show you, let me just finish this. They're actually really good. Lemon tree. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Look at the size of these lemons. They are amazing, and we will make lemonade out of that in a minute. It's not wasted. Got oranges up here. Can't reach them, too short. Then check this out. These are cute. Little retreat tents. Bit warm in the day, but good at night. So we've got a little retreat tent. We've got a little yoga studio, it's decking, where we do the yoga in the morning and we do some workouts and stay healthy down there. Check it out. So here's the pool. Let's test it. If it's actually, oh, Jesus, it's cold. It's cold, it's not heated, but very refreshing if you get in that when you get too hot like that. Another orange tree. See which one's ripest. Let's get that. I don't know if they're that ripe, but we will. Let's do that. Jesus Christ, I'm not actually that good at hammock. They're quite hard. But this is the life, right? Mediterranean life. You wonder why people live longer in the Mediterranean. It's not just the food. It's also the weather, being outdoors, having community, and then partly just eating real fresh ingredients and chilling out and having a good time. Not being too stressed. All these factors. This is really not that comfortable. Hold on. Let's get this orange open. Look at that, fresh orange off the tree. What you find with eating a fresh orange off the tree, it's quite a lot more like sour and tart, but so fresh, like so much more flavour than a supermarket orange, because they might have travelled 2 weeks from being picked to being on your supermarket shelf, where that is peak freshness, and that peak freshness means peak nutrition as well, so far healthier. Love it. So I'm here in Portugal with my whole Tonic team, and of course we are a vitamin business as well as all the social content. So we make vitamins, we've got 18 people working for us now, and the reason why we're here isn't just for the sun and the nature and the great lemons and oranges. It's also for team connection, team bonding, having co-working time, because we're all a virtual team, so we don't get to spend that much time together, so that we can work on our strategy, see how we've done in Q1, bring everything together, get everyone bonded and trusting each other so that we can work together really well and efficiently. So that's why we're in Portugal. And some of the things I'm doing to stay healthy: grounding, obviously, got to get in the sun with your feet in the grass. I haven't been for a swim yet because it's been really cold for the first day or so, but I'm going to get in there later, which, you know, I don't know how chlorinated that is, but it's just healthy to relax and de-stress and unwind. We're going to go surfing this afternoon. We've been doing yoga in the mornings, and I've just been eating fresh Mediterranean food. So I always eat what the locals are eating. So that is sardines, that is fresh oranges, lemons, like real natural food from local areas, local olive oil. Everything is phenomenal. I love Portugal. It's still one of the most affordable places in Europe, which is amazing. So you can get really cheap, really, really good food. If you go out for brunch, you're paying about €8 for a plate of food and eggs, which is amazingly cheap. So that's why we're in Portugal. come with us and we'll show you more behind the scenes. So this is my favorite part. We get to go to a supermarket, but not in England. This is Continente in Portugal. Amazing stuff. I love it. There's so many new things to explore, check out, look at all their healthy things, because often these sort of more Mediterranean countries do things traditionally. And when it's traditional, they haven't made it ultra processed. They've made it super healthy, nutritious, from local farms usually, with like real produce. So we're going to go in and check out Continente to see what they've got, because there's some crazy stuff in here that we won't get in the UK, and then that can give people ideas to bring stuff back to the UK and do things better and healthier. So this is going to be fun. They do have what looks like a crappy supermarket cafe, which every supermarket has. Oh my God, what is that? Is that like the giant, biggest cinnamon roll you've ever seen? Check it out. Creatine has got a better name in Portugal. Creatina. It just sounds sexier, doesn't it? Still monohydratada, but point is, sounds better. Everything sounds better when you're in Spain or Portugal or the Med. I love it. Let's go find some more cool stuff. Choosing as many of these as you can, but like just sardines, I think, so we can understand the different flavors. Maybe like one crazy thing. We're basically going to try and get the whole team to like some sardines. Check this out. Olive oil crisps and all this jazz, sardines, lots of healthy bits, lots of unhealthy things as well for the team, because hey, you're on holiday, got to be done. So that is our little Portuguese supermarket shopping trip, which I love. It's like my favourite thing to do on holidays, go to the supermarket. Maybe I'm sad, maybe it's just fun, and you just try new things and broaden your horizons. It's got to be done, 2 hours in the water, nice big old little workout, top it off with a fresh little half, cheeky little half. That's the way to go. Nice. Hold in the wind. Day 3 of Portugal, check it out, this is what we're doing. We've got some team working at the bar where we haven't been drinking loads of alcohol. We've got some of the new joiners at the back where we're about to do a new team onboarding, so give them a bit of the backstory and the branding. And then in here, we've got the main working little space where we've been doing presentations with the projector on the wall and getting everyone working around here. And then you've seen the breakfast and the food which gets served out to us, lovely. So this is the vibe for the next few days. Tonic Retreat 2026. But it's just good because we get to hang out together. We're a virtual business, so it's quite hard. Like, you don't get to see each other all the time, and it's good to just build those personal connections and get to know everyone. So that's really nice. And the weather's amazing. We just love a little bit of free vitamin D from the sun. Look at that, we went surfing yesterday, which was also loads of fun. So it's great. And then we're going to go into town later and check out a farmer's market. So that's going to be really cool. They're looking at me because I need to go and do a presentation. So, ciao. Good food?
Yeah, amazing.
Take care. We are outside Barbosa going out for a team dinner, and you'll notice I'm not lip synced because the audio broke, so I'm doing it again from England and I couldn't refilm it. Beautiful little local restaurant that we chose because of natural wines, a local regional Mediterranean food with plenty of healthy olive oil, which will keep this meal healthy but a pleasure and enjoyable. I always say when we're going out abroad, eat like the locals eat, and you probably can't go too far wrong. Beautiful little restaurant with a really good vibe, and lovely little scene on the quiet streets of Lagos in Portugal. So over here in the corner we have half the Tonic team, and Jax, my boy, Anya, my wife, and Bodhi, my youngest, and then the rest of the team over here, because there was too many of us for one table. We were having some beautiful food like burrata with Mediterranean ratatouille, and then beef croquetas, which was delicious, fried, not that healthy, but delicious. And then of course I'm having a little beer because we're on holiday. Morning team, it's day 4. This is our last full day of the Tonic Retreat. The sun is shining, it is beautiful. There's a few Sore heads this morning, not mine. I had to take the kids to bed at like 9 o'clock, but a few other people were doing shots at midnight apparently, which isn't good for your health. Don't drink alcohol, but hey, you're on holiday, so sometimes enjoy yourself, right? So now we're going to go into town. We're going to do the traditional Portuguese thing of getting an espresso with a pastel de nata, and then go for some brunch and have some brunch before coming back, doing more meetings and presentations and things. So big day ahead. Looking forward to it. Okay, so here we are in Padaria Central in Lagos, which is a little bakery that's going to make the best pastel de natas in Lagos with an espresso. We're going to do it the real Portuguese way, where you have that first breakfast and then go and have a proper breakfast in a bit. Pastel de nata, a little espresso. This is like €2.50. It's insane. It's the best way to start your day. A little bit of espresso. A little bit of the sweetness. Fantastic holiday combo.
Good. And look forward for me, not down. That's it. Perfect. Try and think about your pelvis being fit. It feels foreign. Lift. We come back to the side. So we're going off now. Or down. Okay. Good. Exhale, forward balance. Exhale, round forward. Lift your spine. Good.
Quick Portuguese sardine tasting. We've got some ones in tomato sauce, some ones with like chili and vegetables, and then loads of different ones all in olive oil, just to see which one is the best. So that's what we're doing, and we're making the team try it too, even though they don't want to. Let them learn to love sardines because they're so healthy. All the omega-3s in there, which are amazing.
Nice.
Check that out.
But I can't have. Wow.